Alright, today I thought we would test out some games that I hope run better on this thing on my Switch 2. And that is the Paw Patrol game collection. We'll be doing these in release order. So let's get started with the first one. Paw Patrol on a roll. Now, I haven't played through these games in a while. Well, maybe exception for one. It's probably not, but I haven't played it much. First off, I'll be testing these games in handheld mode, not TV mode, since I literally just brought this in to play with. There's 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. There's to be 5, but then I came out with this one last year. They dropped this one last year, which is kind of crazy to believe they came out with that last year. Okay, so takes a little around the same time. I don't know. I'm not gonna log us into like a mission or something. I might for some of the recipes to see how the game is, so like how performance wise it is everything, because I want to see if it's any better. Okay, so some of the Trost Games thing looks kind of better. I don't know if the game was faster on here or not, because oh man, the game takes, well, not super long time to load, but oh my god, the one thing I really don't like about the game is the missions. Okay, starting off, this looks a tiny bit better than already did. I go in. Okay, everything still looks kind of the same. The badges look still kind of different. I mean, I can't tell that much of a difference. Oh yeah, I forgot, if I click that, I can't just select a mission right away. Because I redid the whole game, bro. Hell, you know what, it was fine anyway. Pretty sure the game runs a bit better, I think. Pretty sure it does. I mean, I can't 100% be sure. I should really watch our YouTubers. These two games next. Oh man. Okay, so if you guys saw my Sonic Origins Plus vs Sonic Classic Collection video, that one was pretty high for the roof. Like seriously, that video has so many views. It's not even funny. I don't care about the views though. Oh, also, while you guys are here, can you comment, like, and subscribe? Make sure you ring that notification bell when I'm uploading new videos. Because I want to get to 1,000 subscribers this year in 2026. Let's make it happen. Let's make that happen. I want to get to that many subscribers. Because I would just like to. Let's try and get at least 1,000 subscribers this year in 2026. Before the year ends. Before 2027. Where I have a lot more content coming. Don't worry, I have a lot more Paw Patrol content coming in a couple weeks. Probably like over the weekend maybe, we'll see. Depends though, probably next week. Is there a way to get rid of the badges? Is there a way to mess with the badges though in this game? I'm pretty sure the only way you can mess with it is by literally just getting rid of the whole game. I don't see a way to reset the badges though. Like, let's not give you guys an option to reset all the missions. Alright, that's enough of that game. Let's move on to the next game. Ew. Ah, bless me. Sorry about that. Let's try out Paw Patrol Mighty Pups Save Adventure Bay. Oh, there's also other reviews on people trying these games out on Twitch too. Like, go check out like Nathaniel Benny where he tests out every Mario game on Nintendo Switch 2. And also go check out SF Productions video where we test out every Sonic game on Switch 2. I'd recommend checking them out. They're amazing guys. Okay. They're just great guys in general, and I cannot be more happy to be watching their videos in these years that have come by, these past few years lately. Like 2025 and 2026, and most of 2024 is when I started watching them. Just because their videos look so good and so video game focused stylized. So yeah, I give huge props to those guys. Because I just love it. If you guys want to check out their content is awesome. Top tier. I hope you will not regret it at all. I promise. Okay, this is going to take a while. Grab some live again. Don't think you guys can see it, but yeah, we're looking at a pretty cheap load time. So isn't that just lovely, lovely, lovely? I'm actually gonna pause this so you guys don't want to wait 1 minute. Trust me, I don't think you guys want to sit through that and just hear me talking for several minutes. So yeah, I'm going to pause this and just wait till this is done loading. Catch you later. Bye. Oh, it's done loading. What's this? I don't know if it's gonna be starting up any faster or not. Oh wow. It just starts up pretty darn quick. It's because it was like the most viewed Paw Patrol game. I'm not too sure why. I actually have all these games. I hope that this one has better load times because this game is so loady slow of any of the games. And trust me, I will talk about. I might do entire in-depth 100% review on this game since I have 100% in it. I'm probably going to do a full 100% review on this game.
Please do not turn off the console while you can see the save symbol.
Okay, we're going. Actually, I'm gonna turn that volume off, man. I'm gonna turn that volume off for a minute. That's because sometimes I don't like to play my games with these kind of things. Okay, here we go. Alright. So it actually does look quite better in some areas. Okay, we have the extras and missions and settings. I don't think you can do anything with this. Like, I don't think there's any you can do here. Like, I don't think you can mess with anything. Nope. Card and stuff. Okay, I'm 100% certain that these play at a better frame rate, though. Let's take a look at the things for when the pups come in, though. So I just want to check that out, see if it's any different. Okay, here we go. Darn Rose. Still can't believe they got rid of Marshall falling in the elevator. Dude, that's a huge point of Paw Patrol. You just removed it. For like no good reason, man. That's kind of trash. Yeah, bullshit, man. Okay, they kind of do look a little bit smoother. Not too crappy, but still. Alright, Ryder. Same with his movements, they're kind of better. Okay, yeah, we're gonna skip over all of this. We're gonna skip over all of this because we don't need it. Jason first, because those go first. Go. Sky's just gonna backflip in. Sounds like Sky. And this is Sky, of course. Sky's actually up there in my top 3 of the pops. She's actually in my top 3. Sky's actually in my top 3, guys. Sky's in my top 3. That sounds kind of stupid, but that's just how I be. This is abusing me, man. How it isn't me. Yeah, I see some videos, but I don't see many people talking about how these games even look. Okay, here they go. Hopping out of their vehicles. He thought that first Sky's line hairs in the job zone. Okay. This actually looks better, the game does anyway. Because looking at this game looks better than it did otherly. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna go to tutorial shit. Okay, and wow. Immediately, the movement feels a bit clearer than it did otherwise. The game feels clearer to move. So yeah. Definitely check this one out. It definitely feels much more smoother to move. Chase and Sky look kind of better. So I would definitely pick this game up if you don't have it yet. Plus, these games you can find anywhere. You can find these games at any game store. You can find them like anywhere. Alright, but next we have my favorite Paw Patrol game. Probably a hot take. Paw Patrol the movie Adventure City Calls. I'm just praying that this game looks better. It looks kind of good on Switch 1, but some of it's kind of like, what the heck did they do in the visual department? Also, I'm just hoping the game loads faster. Because if they did not fix that one glaring issue, then, oh boy, we could have some problems here, man. Now, some of these games do start faster, which is good, because I'm not a huge fan of long wait times. I like other games like Brothership and Mario Luigi Brothership, for example. You know, if you've played those games, you know what I'm talking about, right? If you've played those games, you know what you're talking. You know what you're getting into. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's still going. Okay, here we go. Here's the meat and potatoes of the game. Okay, the text looks pretty good. Everything around looks good. Ryder also looks a tad bit smoother. I don't think it's going to come out super well on camera, or it's just how things are. Given that this is a Paw Patrol game, I actually like a lot more than others. Everything looks good. I don't know whether the back button or press B to go back. Okay, take the extras. Yep. Oh, what the? I don't have every single pup tree. Are you kidding me, dude? So having 100% this whole game? Since when have I not 100% the game? Since when, dude? I think I've played every single mission. I've played every single one, but dude. You know what? That's not the meat and potatoes here. Let's just see how the game loads. Do the traffic patrol. No, actually, let's load into, yeah, let's do the traffic patrol. Okay, mainly, Ryder's turn animation looks way better. It's not super laggy, which is good. The pups actually do look a little bit more cleaned up. Honestly, everything around looks way better. I was gonna press that A and just mash, or it was like a bunch of idiot. This actually, okay, yes, they look way better. Chase and Liberty look so good. The vehicles don't look like crap. Everything looks better, in my opinion. Now let's just see. Okay. That's good. Okay. Please tell me this loads faster. Come on, I want it to load faster. I don't want to be stuck in this room of waiting. Dude, I have not 100% this game yet. That was during the 5 Paw Patrol 100% marathon. Ugh. I had this thing going on a couple of years ago. I would go back 100% the games because I wanted to. And this game was so darn bad to me on 100% because everything takes so much time. This game literally killed the marathon for me. It literally killed it because of just how long it was at loading. Like, I couldn't even stand the load screens. I couldn't stand the load screens. I could not stand the load screens for like minutes. The load screens were so bad. Like, the load screens were so bad. I literally could not take them. Okay. We're in. Okay, Ryder's text box looks better. Okay, and Chase and Liberty look a tiny bit better. Still can't move with the D-pad. But the vehicles look a bit more cleaned up. not super clean, but Chase and Ellery do move pretty well. I'm kind of surprised how well this plays for a game that's made for little babies. Yeah, they feel a bit better. The jumping looks better. So yeah, this is also a game I pick up. Even if you probably aren't a big fan of it, I'd at least try pick it up. After this video, I'm gonna probably go 100% it though. That's gonna be fun. I don't know which mini game I've done. I don't know what mini games I have to do. Guys, like I said, I'm going to do a full video about this game. Either later today or tomorrow. If I have to do it, I'd have to do it like at 2 or 1 today, but we'll just see where we go. Alright, next game is Paw Patrol Grand Prix, our first racing game. Our first racing game. I remember when this game came out, and I actually never played this game. I actually played it when I was in the hospital. Same with the other 2 games. But it was so good because I played, I was like, holy cow. But this got me back into Paw Patrol from the beginning. Because back when I was little, I watched Paw Patrol a lot. I loved Paw Patrol. It was like a huge thing, seeing these rescue pups going adventures, rescuing people, meeting new friends and all that was so darn cool. It was like a magical experience, just seeing the pups in action. It was so awesome. But then, of course, we grow up and things kind of drift away. That happened to me. I grew up. And I did not know if Paw Patrol was still going on. I thought it ended. And now then 2021 came around and we got the announcement of Paw Patrol the movie. I'm like, is the series still going? I didn't watch. I think I watched the movie around 2022 or 2023. I think. I think that's when I watched it, but it got me back into the show with the games too. It literally brought me back into a show I sunk so many minutes into. I think it's because the show was just so good, they had to. Apparently, they just had the budget and were like, let's just make a whopping movie now. And the movie, it was good. I was surprised just how well it was. Then after that, I was sucked right back in. Mom and Dad were like, boy, you shouldn't be back into this stuff. You're too old, yada yada. But hey, I went back into it with an open and positive mind. If I want to be back in Paw Patrol, I want to be back in Paw Patrol. That's all that mattered to me for many, many years. Okay, let's see how everything is. Okay, my save date looks good. Oh, wow, I've played this since December 22nd, 2025. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I also don't have the DLC packs. I think I have all the collectibles. Oh shoot, bro. I'm 70% collectible, man. I have all the hat skins. Turbo Sparks. I think I have all the trophies. I think I have all the play stats. I have all the track stats. No, I don't actually have all the track stats. I don't have all the track stats. That's the only way I can run 100% the game is with the track stats. How do I do that? I'm not gonna run 100% this game because it takes way too long. Adventure mode, race. But it looks like I am gonna have some things to do later. Looks like I have a lot of things to do later. My free time. Yeah, kind of mixed bag, but I may or may not jump back in this game. Oh hey, look, changed through today's date, March 11th, 2026. To fair, I just touched the game again after so many years. After at least only a year. It's been a year since I played these games. Holy crap. Well, at least these 4, 5, I should say. That one I've kind of played a little bit of. Up next we have Paw Patrol World. This game came out on September 29th, 2023. And that probably sounds familiar to some of you, because we had Paw Patrol the Dino movie come out then. I mean, Paw Patrol the Mighty movie, sorry. I'm just getting ready for that movie, because I am so excited for it. Now, here's the thing. Since Paw Patrol the Dino movie should be focused on our bud Marshall, I definitely want to see what happens. I don't know, but Marshall's voice actor is not the same as the one as it is in the show. It's actually different. Marking the first time's had a different voice actor in years. Well, Sky and Zuma contained their actors from the previous movie. Now, I literally forgot who's voicing Marshall, but I know a Paw Patrol YouTuber went off to talk about it. But ask your Google who's voicing Marshall in Paw Patrol the Dino movie. Please ask it. It might give you an answer, or just talk somewhere, look online. Now, when it comes to Marshall, I don't know what we could see. We might see what happened when he was just a pup before he joined the team. That's my theory. Might see what happened before he joined the Paw Patrol. We might see a way on how he became part of the team and all that. If that is true and that does happen, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. But the previous two movies, we don't have any show-ons if we don't have an area on how the pups met. Which is kind of weird. Well, the only thing we have confirmed is Rubble, Chase, and Sky on how they... Well, just how Rubble joined. But we don't have anything how Chase and Sky joined. Or even met. But here's the thing. I feel like they could just retcon Rubble's thing in the Paw Patrol series at this point. I feel like they could just retcon it. Now, what do I mean by this? I kind of think they could pull out a 2000s thing and reverse Rubble's backstory into the movie universe. Just backfiring at us. Is there a chance of that? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. If there's a chance of that, I'm willing to believe it. I'm willing to believe it. Okay, so here it is. Looks a bit more smoothed out. Oh, wow. It dries without a hitch, man. Holy crap. Chase looks better up close. Game control. Oh my god, dude. This looks so darn good. Okay, looking at this already, the fact that I'm not even in the game yet, it looks so good. Okay, the game looks so smooth. I can automatically assume the gameplay runs well. This is another game I've 100%ed, and oh my god. It's not even worth the time to 100%, man. It's so long. Mostly because it's an open world game, which kind of reminds me of Mario Odyssey to some extent, but that does not mean I would waste my tiny little butt to 100% the game. Like, why would I? I've already 100% this game a few times. And it's so long. Don't get me started on how many times you just have to play. You have to explore every single world in the game, okay? Alright, up next we have the final Paw Patrol game and our newest game, Paw Patrol Rescue Wheels Championship. This game came out only a year ago, so I haven't put that much time into it. I need to because I'm just a Paw Patrol fanatic. But I am 100%. I can't remember if the game runs super well or not, this thing. Okay, go ahead and doesn't take me that long. 1 second. Okay, slow it on. Even though I know this technically Switch 1 game, you can pretty much use these Switch 1 games during Switch 2, so it's like literally backwards compatible gameplay wise. So, yeah, you're pretty much getting your money's worth here. Unfortunately, I've gotten all these games for Christmas. Unfortunately, I wish I could just paid for these, but nope. Had to get them, well, unfortunately, had to get them for Christmas. because I did not get it for Christmas. Now, this might be outtake, but I don't expect us to get a new Paw Patrol game this year. Oh yeah, baby, this looks good. Oh man, I kind of like how we have Roxy. Now, fun fact, I initially thought that this was Sweetie, actually. I know she's different, but come on, she looks like it. Okay, see, we have everything we need here. I literally have the game I'm using right now. I haven't played it yet, but I will someday. But I can imagine this game runs smoothly as hell. I can run this game smoothly. Quick play, rescue build, rescue cup. Pretty sure this is like the adventure mode. The pup cups. There's only 3 of them, it looks like. I'll take 3 over the mindless, the same ones we had. No settings, probably not gonna be that much. I don't know. So we have game, nothing there. Controls, I'll stay with default controls. Those are the controls if you're gonna play it. The audio is pretty fine, the grammar looks fine, and of course the Eloy, whatever that is. I really wish I knew this kind of stuff. And of course the credit. Oh, change icon grip. Okay, well, I'm sticking with what I'm playing with. There's also quick play, which is pretty much a race for a goal. And pretty much is decent, right? To collect the Pup Treats Arena, which is pretty fun because I would play those every single day. Now, as far as I've seen, there's collectible characters. Now you unlock Roxy from just doing the tutorial. The 3 elemental characters are Ryder, Boomer, and Humdinger. Other than that, you also have the OG6 unlocked from the beginning of the game, which is cool because I am happy with having the OG6 not unlocked. It's kind of how it is anyway. You can't have them always unlocked. So that is pretty much the Paw Patrol games on Switch 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys later or tomorrow with another Paw Patrol video. Until then, stay safe and stay pawsome. As Ryder says, whenever you need help, just yelp for help. Ow! Catch you guys later. Goodbye.